Massive credit deserves to go to Plymouth for the way that they played yesterday against Liverpool. I felt they were very, very good in executing that plan yesterday, frustrating the Reds. Of course, the long balls yesterday, they were excellent at executing, and look, they did their game plan perfectly. And I think Arne Slot give huge credit towards Plymouth for the game plan and how they executed it. But look, one, of course, set piece from the penalty spot changed the game in Plymouth's way. But look, a massive amount of credit deserves to go to them guys, of course, going through now to the fifth round of the FA Cup, which, look, it is the magic of the FA Cup. But like I said, it was only one key factor that changed the game, and that was the penalty that the referee did award after Harvey Elliott's handball, which, look, Arne Slot, and I think every Red would, again, agree that the fact that it was a penalty for Plymouth. I don't think anybody could have any complaints about the penalty. It was clear as day, and look, Plymouth rightfully deserved it. They were the better team yesterday. Liverpool did not look like the better team at all throughout the 90 minutes, which again is probably goes to say that it was easily the worst performance under Arne Slot so far. But of course, the key difference, like I said, in being the handball, Harvey Elliott, don't know what he's doing here. Of course, as you can see in the image, again, when you watch it back, you think, what on earth are you doing, Harvey? But look, it was plain as day. It was a handball. It was, again, simply a penalty. But I think, speaking on Harvey Elliott himself, a lot has been said in terms of his game time for Liverpool this season, and I do think Harvey Elliott hasn't stepped up to the plate. Looking at it, of course, with Dom Szoboszlai in the 10, Curtis Jones as well playing in the 10, Harvey Elliott needs to step up in these certain occasions. Look, last night and in the Champions League game, very, very poor from Harvey. But not only him, I think it was key players as well that we did expect to step up, like the likes of Federico Chiesa, like the likes of Diogo Jota as well. I think we definitely did expect more from these players, and I think it was right from Arne Slot in saying that, again, we struggled a little bit, in terms of those players stepping up to the plate. But obviously the bad news for Liverpool is Joe Gomez. Of course, Arne Slot did confirm after the game that he does not know the injury suffered by Joe Gomez. Of course, only recently came back from an injury as well, again, which is gutting. Look, I think Joey Gomez can be one of the best players in the Liverpool squad, but again, yes, they didn't look comfortable at all, did he, when he was playing for those 12 minutes? And look, hopefully we'll find out, hopefully, whether or not it will be a long-term injury or not. I don't think it will be. I think Arne Slot did confirm he doesn't think it's a tear from his hamstring, but again, we all know these types of injuries. Again, you don't know at the moment what is wrong with Joe Gomez, so hopefully he will be okay. That was the main negative from yesterday, of course, with Liverpool being knocked out, though. Again, hopefully Joe Gomez will be okay, and hopefully will feature again, of course, in the future for Liverpool. But like I said, talking about the fringe players for Liverpool, once again, players need to step up. For me, Kostas Tsimikas yesterday, Diogo Jota did not have a great game yesterday. The likes of Luis Diaz as well. These players need to step up, considering the fact that, again, it was a golden opportunity for some players to really put themselves into Arne Slot's plans in terms of, again, pushing forward and pushing for the future. And yet again, players did not step up yesterday. It did feel like, again, it was a really telling game for the future of Liverpool Football Club, and telling, again, the players that Arne Slot can trust. And I think, we saw that yesterday. I do think that we did see, players that Arne Slot can trust and can't trust, because, again, these players didn't step up to the occasion yesterday and did fall short of it. And I think Arne Slot now knows the players that he can trust and can't trust. But speaking on Arne Slot, of course, he'll learn a lot from yesterday's game against Plymouth. Of course, his first real test, against a team in the Championship, a team that, again, have struggled in the Championship this season, but again, give everything yesterday. And again, you have to give praise to them, and Arne Slot did give them a lot of praise yesterday. But I think, of course, games coming thick and fast in the Premier League, again, we'll need people to step up, of course. And I think overall, Liverpool going out the FA Cup in an overall sense isn't a bad thing. But again, obviously, a day after it, it does feel a bit sour, considering again the fact I think many Reds would have loved to have won the FA Cup this season as well. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. I do think again it's a of course it is a setback in terms of again Liverpool winning a trophy. But in terms of games coming up thick and fast, of course, the Reds do have now 5 games in 15 days now, which again, that is such a hell of a chaotic period now for the Reds. But again, Arne Slot, of course, I think after the game was very optimistic in terms of again the players and in terms of again Liverpool's position. And again, I do think again we'll learn from this game anyway. But again, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm very intrigued to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Again, fair play to Plymouth. Again, giving them massive credit because they did deserve the win yesterday. But let me know your guys' thoughts, like I said, in the comments down below. Let me know your overall thoughts. Let me know, again, what you guys took from the game as well. But for me, look, it is a learning curve. It is a learning barrier. And hopefully now Liverpool will get better now and hopefully, you know, push on now for the Premier League title and the Champions League. But again, if you're new around here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. Ta-ra.